Greetings. Welcome to Limitless Alchemy 808. I'm Patience. I'm just waiting for my car to warm up and enjoying this beautiful rain we're having right now. And just coming out of a nice little vacation that I took with my sons for their spring break. We went all over. It was so fun. And all throughout the times that we were hanging out together, I got my hair cut yesterday and I was a student and my bangs are chopped, guys, but it's all good. But yeah, because my son said if I do it to the side I look like a soccer mom, and I don't want to do that. But anyways, so there's just a lot of downloads that I've processed, and just coming to the realization that this collective is just so empowered, just so validated and secure within self. And that is because we remember. That's because we remind ourselves each day that this is all a projection, that what we prefer to experience is a reflection of within. And it's the balance of creative and productive energies, divine masculine, divine feminine, if you would like to correlate it. But it's that knowing that everything we prefer will fall into our laps because we are producing the actions, the inspired actions, with the steps that we take that are in alignment with our highest excitements. And so as you're just going along on that path, as you're going along on that path, the things you prefer materialize, the things you prefer fall into your lap because you're in alignment of that frequency. Everything is static. We're all static. What you're seeing on the screen right now is actually static with an aura. And everything has an aura. Rocks, posts, anything. I just heard that scientists are saying that the sun is actually conscious, that the sun is sentient and is aware of what it is doing. This is just an amazing time, an amazing incarnation. This timeline is so... I'm flabbergasted. I don't have the word for how amazing this timeline is and how amazing our energy as a collective is shifting and changing the fabric of reality. It's just so... And then with the Pope passing on Monday, and he was pretty chill in my opinion, out of all the popes. I mean, and Pope Benedict, the one right before him, he was pretty chill too. But I saw Pope Francis as someone that was quite awakened and conscious, and while he still represented an institution that thrives upon oppression and subjugation, I saw Pope Francis as an outlier of that just his energy, just by looking at him, just at the way that he would respond to things, the way he would not react to certain things, just made him apart from many popes, in history, especially Pope John Paul II. But it's just so... I'm getting a call right now, but I'm not going to answer it. It's just so uplifting. It's really uplifting how each of us is becoming conscious, each of us is joining hands, and each of us is raising the density of this experience to the new earth. We are stepping into the highest preferred timeline of the earthly experience, and there's a lot of intergalactic beings who are awaiting us, and we're just, and don't even, because this is all static, everything's already created, happened, it's just, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to stress over. Just go with the flow, have fun, stay true to yourself, love yourself, believe in yourself, and everything's going to work out. There's nothing that cannot work out. And everything's happening all at once. I mean, I've died so many times in this timeline. It's just, it's unfathomable. But that's the great part, is that we're realizing how ridiculous this whole experience is. And not ridiculous in a bad way. It just is. It just is ridiculous. And there's great parts about that, and there's not so great parts about that. But you make it what you want to. You make it what you want it to be. You take it how you want to take it. You react how you want to react. You respond how you want to respond to, the observation. And this collective is a bridge between the 3D and the 5D. That's why this collective has such longevity, has such strength, has such resilience, because bridges need to be strong. Bridges need to be supportive. And the bridges that have the best foundations are going to last the longest. So the best thing that the universe has imparted to the collective is to keep focusing on yourself, keep focusing on being happy. I mean, it's not false, not a toxic positivity. We know challenges happen. You can't have light without dark, or not that dark is bad, not that light is essentially good, but you just have, things just are. And it's just all in the reaction, the non-reaction. If it's something you don't prefer, you don't claim, then just ignore it. I mean, if you see someone being hurt, yes, act, say something, do something, don't ignore that. But in terms of your own self-image, how you see yourself, and how you may see others reacting to you, or in a essence of interacting with each other, around you in a way that would, it's like the 3D's testing you. The old earth is testing you to get reactions, to get your energy. Confirmation verb. Thank you, universe. So my car is pretty warmed up, but I'll continue this in a bit. Love ya. Hey, I just wanted to remind you that you are the star. You are the water bearer. You do embody the energies of above and below. I'm also seeing the Temperance card in my mind's eye. And Temperance is Sagittarian energy. But for me, Temperance is also about universal counterparts, because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the angel is pouring fire into water, and universal counterparts are the perfect balance to each other, because when they balance themselves within, that is how they attract the counterpart to them, or attract the timeline where union or reunion with the counterpart is inevitable. And you are true love incarnate. You literally are. There's no one more fun, more kind, more caring, more compassionate, more passionate, and cool as you. So please take this info board as a reminder that you set for yourself along the path, and that you're doing all the right things. There's so much just around the bend, and with each step that you take, you are stepping into the projection that you prefer to see. You are in alignment with your highest preferences, with your highest excitement. And it's just about balancing above and below, continuing that balance. See you in the next one.